Hey friends, it's Maundy Thursday, and I'm coming at you with our Mission Minute on this special day, on this special day of Holy Week, as we call it. And I just want to take a few minutes to talk about that and hopefully encourage you in and during this Holy Week. Hopefully it's been a good one so far. Hopefully you had a great engaged weekend last weekend as we initiated this Holy Week in Palm Sunday, but we were spending our time intentionally engaging people in and around us in a way that brings their attention, brings their focus more onto Jesus through our love, through our actions. And that's the very heart of this Maundy Thursday celebration. It comes from the word mandatum, the Latin word meaning command. And it's actually when Jesus in John 13 says this at the Last Supper with them. He says, a new commandment I give to you, that you love one another just as I have loved you. You are also to love one another. And that's really the heart of what Maundy Thursday means. There's lots of things that happened. He washed their feet on this expression of servant leadership, of service. He had the Last Supper with them in this great picture of love and fellowship and trying to help them understand what was about to happen, even though they really didn't get it. And then we see later, even in the evening at the Garden of Gethsemane, where he's just suffering kind of what's going to happen in his own mind. He's thinking about the things that are about to unfold, trying to get his friends to pray for him. A lot happened that night. But the heart of the Maundy Thursdays, this mandate, is to love one another. That's what Engage Weekend was about. That's what today is about, and what every day of our lives as Jesus followers is all about, to love one another, that people would know our love by the way, or know our faith by the way we love others. And so I want to encourage you on this Maundy Thursday to take those opportunities. Perhaps it's figuring out a practical way to love somebody in your life. Perhaps it's a way to figure out how to love somebody that you don't even know. Maybe it's doing some kind of service for another person, like Jesus expressed, washing his feet, washing the disciples' feet. Or maybe it's even grabbing some friends or people in your household and doing communion together, the Lord's Supper together, and reading those last passages in the Gospels as Jesus expresses kind of that future and that vision for what's about to happen in those verses. But there's a lot of opportunities, but at the very minimum, this is an opportunity to reflect and lean into the communion, the community that Jesus offers us in a relationship with him. That's what this night was all about. The disciples spending that time, just that focused kind of chunk of time to love Jesus and for him to love them. And that's what we have an opportunity to do on this Maundy Thursday, is just to really lean in on Jesus, to spend time with him, to reflect on that love, and to especially reflect on that servant leadership that he came to serve us, to die for us as we celebrate tomorrow on Good Friday, that torturous day where he was abused and ultimately executed for our lives, for our faith, for our salvation. And this is what Maundy Thursday is all about, loving one another as he has loved us. So I want to encourage you on this Maundy Thursday, on this Mission Minutes, figure out how can we love one another, how can we love others well. I hope you guys have a great rest of the Holy Week. I hope you have a great Good Friday tomorrow, and I can't wait to see you on Easter, whether you're attending in person or virtually. I'm excited for you to be there. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.